will set thee high above all the nations of the earth.
Pause this, right? You set us high above all nations of the earth. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 2. Right? Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 2.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12.
Verse 13.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments.
Fear God and fear Yahweh and keep his commandments.
Continue on.
For this is the whole duty of man.
That is why Israel was created.
That is our whole duty. There we said that was what?
It's the whole duty. Because that was the whole duty of Israel.
Israel. That's why the script. That's why this word here. Israel. So that's why this word here, Israel, that's why Jacob's name was turned into Israel. Just Jacob's name. What's Jacob's name? Yaquab. Was changed into what? Yah-Shah Allah. Yah, he, Shah, Prince, Allah, power. He is the Prince of power. We are the princes of power. We are the princes of the Most High God. Because why? We are what? Serving him and keeping his law, statutes and commandments. Alright? Continue. Deuteronomy chapter 1, chapter 28, verse 2.
It says, Deuteronomy 28 and 2, it says, all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee.
Right, so once we keep the law, statutes and commandments as prescribed, we would have been blessed. Go ahead, read that a little bit.
If thou shalt hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, blessed shalt thou be in the city.
Blessed will we be in the city.
And blessed shalt thou be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kins, and the flock of thy sheep.
In other words, we would have been rich because money or riches in those days wasn't paper money. It was increase. Right? Increase in children, increase in flock that is kind. The fruit of thy basket that is what you reap. Go ahead.
Blessed shall thou be. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy storehouse. So then, automatically then, due to our ancestors' disobedience,
we are our ancestors. We are our ancestors. You know why you can't have so much people in it today that the so-called white man can say that the place is overpopulated, climate global warming and climate control? Because the place really we have that amount of people. Why? Because the Most High has brought the wicked generation back. Now, in this time for judgment.
Yeah, but you are saying it's a fact. Right. I and you was not there at the time.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were.
How it is, we have to read and I cannot remember what went on.
Because the Most High didn't give us
Let me give you a scripture.
The Most High, when we come back, they say we come back every 2-3 generations. We're gonna bring this scripture. When we come back, we have no remembrance of our former life. But when our Savior comes back, we're gonna remember. And when the kingdom is set up, right? Everything will fall into place. But 2/3 of our people are gonna die also. But when they come back, they're gonna have remembrance of the former life, and they're gonna be ashamed. They're going to be ashamed of the wickedness that they do. Those that are high up now, they're going to come as low down. But they're still going to be better than all the other heathens in the land.
Because the scripture say, some of them, when the kingdom is established, right, some of them would even walk and see the men of the Lord, that sign and crying out big with their head down. They wouldn't even want to watch him because they remember the wickedness of the done. Right? So, it's reincarnation is dictated in the Bible. Reincarnation. This is Baruch chapter 2, start at 29.
It says, if ye will not hearken, if ye shall not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall turn into small number among the nations. I go back to the elect. Where I shall scatter thee. For I knew that they are not, for they knew that they would not hear me, because it's a stiff-necked people. But in that land of their captivity, they shall remember themselves. And this is what we do it. We remember ourselves. The Most High gave us started from the elder.
Yeah, we remember ourselves because we remember our heritage.
Done.
But we remember the former life when we did the wickedness that we do, worshiping the idols and going off. We don't have remembrance of that. We don't have remembrance of our former life. We may have been here 2 or 3 times before. We may have been here 3 times on slavery or before. You understand? We may have, some of us may have been on slavery, some of us may not. You understand? But the Most High, the scripture says, I try to get that scripture to but we're going to come back every 2 or 3 generations. Right?
Yeah, I can't remember that.
It's not Deuteronomy, it's in Exodus 20. 25. It says Exodus chapter 20 and 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor they just know. Oh yeah, nor serve them, for I am the Lord thy power. I'm a jealous power, right? Visit the iniquity of the father unto the children, unto the 3rd and the 4th generation of them that hate me.
Right? Read up us again.
It says, thou shalt not bow down thyself. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I am the Lord thy power.
So the Most High telling you not to serve these idols, right?
I'm a jealous God.
He's a jealous God. He's a jealous power. Right? He don't want to serve these idols. And that was the whole thing in Kings. So he's reading in Kings.
Yeah.
Right? Because what? The one short of that story in Kings is that we made a covenant. In other words, we went in the contract with the Most High. He was going to serve him. Only he was going to serve. Right? Go ahead.
It says, visiting the iniquity of the fathers.
Iniquity is what? Sin. So you've been visiting the iniquity or the sin of the fathers, what?
Upon the children.
Alright.
Unto the 3rd and 4th generation.
Alright.
Of them that hate me.
So the same people coming back. There's a scripture in a Psalm of Proverbs that speaks about Esau and his children.
Sure.
Alright, I can't remember how the paraphrase is right now. Just slipped my mind. But Esau and his children, they coming back, when the children come back, it's what?
That's why the scripture will be black, yeah?
For destruction. They be born for destruction.
So that the scripture that we just read, the grace slaughter for the children, for the iniquity of the father, because it's the father coming back. Right? Reincarnation in the scripture. Right? And he's done. So, Israel, the reason we still go into slavery, because we disobey the Most High. Tell us don't disobey. Or if these courses when we reach chapter Deuteronomy 28, right? You're starting from the 15th verse. You say if you mistake, if you disobey, these courses will be upon you. And if you read through the courses, you will find the courses is for our people, the Native Indians, the Negroes and the Latinos are under these courses today. Right? And there's how we know these. We are the Israelites through the courses of the scripture, because we are the nation of the Bible. Were they ever shipped to any nation? No. Right? They ain't get no record or none of that. Because they are not the true people of the Bible. Right? That's why the brother read the scripture earlier that most I know those who are the Israelites and who are not is in Revelation 2 and 9. Right? So our people disobey the Most High. So and right now he's raising up the tabernacle of David. Because he said that he would in the last days he will raise up and rebuild the tabernacle of David. Right? And that is what he's doing now, starting with the elect of Israel, 144,000.
Right? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 11. There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after. Right? So we now have that remembrance of them former lives, but what we're bringing back into remembrance is our heritage. Right? What we're bringing back, when we hear the message of our heritage and what we've been through, right? Of who we are, on our language, Hebrew, when we speak some of that language, for example, the main language and the main words that they're going to hear that also resonate well with you provide not your elect is the name of the Lord, Yahweh, and His Son, Yahweh. Right? This is David speaking here now. Psalms 78, verse 8. Oh, remember not against us former iniquities. Right? It says, let thy tender mercy speedily prevent us, for we are brought very low. Right? So what iniquities, what form of iniquities you talking about? The iniquities of our past lives. Right? Right.
Leviticus 20:42. Yeah. It says Leviticus 20. I will start from 40 to 43. It said, if they shall confess their iniquity and the iniquity of the fathers with their trespass, which they trespass it against me, because they had to confess the iniquity of the father and himself. And that also
wasn't Yahweh Shai a good man? You know who's Yahweh Shai? Wasn't he a good man? But why when Nicodemus came to him and said, good master, what can I do to enter the kingdom of heaven? He said, why callest me thou good? There's but one good, which is the Father which is in heaven. What the scripture says in the New Testament, he says what? He came to die for his sins first, and then the sins. You remember that? You remember that? You can bring that. Upon that. And then let me finish and we bring on the scripture.
You see. Back from 40. Say, if they shall confess their iniquity and the iniquity of their fathers and the trespass which they trespass it against me, and that also they have walked it contrary unto me, and that I also have walked it contrary unto them, because when the Most High, you walk contrary unto the Most High, not in the Most High ways, turn it back from one time. The Most High say, and I walk contrary unto them, and I brought them into the land of their enemies, because we are in the land of our enemies. Right? If then they uncircumcised are the humble, because right now we're wicked sin. Uncircumcised are the wicked, the wickedness, right? The humble, and they then accept of the punishment of the iniquity, repent, accept that, alright, I did wrong, commit sin unto death, Yahweh Shai, give it, and keep walking in the last statutes and commandments.
Transgression on the law. Alright? Who was the law given to? Deuteronomy 29 verse 1.
These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel in the land of Moab.
With who? The children of who?
Israel.
So the other nations didn't get that.
It's only the children of
right? It was the Psalms, we get straight in Psalms too. The law, statutes, and the judgment was given to Israel. It wasn't given to the other nations. What happened? We came to Deuteronomy 32 to ensure that the nations was divided, and the Most High created the world for Israel's sake. Here what was? We had Judah is the lawgiver. Right? Judah is the head tribe. From Judah sprang down this wisdom, and we spread to the tributaries, to the four corners of the earth. Right? That's what going on right now. That's what you are part of right now. Presently, we are part of that history. Right? Being put down. That story that has been written from the beginning, let's say Yahweh said, what is the Alpha and the Omega? He's the beginning and the end. He was given the Lamb's Book of Life. He knows who is going to make it and who's not. Right now we just have to follow his orders. Right? Long and short. You had something there for me?
Yeah, you find the scripture.
Right, so we had Go back to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. We're gonna have to. Right? I want to get this on. After this, we'll close.
Deuteronomy 28
and 15. Because they were saying like, if the Most High made all these people, right? How basically put one above. Or how we suffering, We went into slavery and so on and so forth. Deuteronomy 28.
It say, but it shall come to pass, if thou shalt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord.
We shall not hearken unto the words of the Lord. In other words, if we disobey the word of the Lord, if we break that covenant that we made in Kings, but we said we will serve Him and not the idols.
To observe to do all His commandment and His statute, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee.
All these curses shall come upon thee.
And overtake thee.
So that is why we were brought low. That is why. Let's read the last curse different. That's why.
The last curse.
That's why the Negroes.
16.
That's how the Negroes was brought to the curse. Yeah? It was prophesied. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Yeah.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The word Egypt goes back to Exodus 20 and 2. It was symbolic or parabolic for bondage. Right? Bondage or slavery, right? We were slaves 400 years ago in Egypt, right? Go ahead.
By the way, wherefore I speak unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemy for bondman,
slave man,
and bondwoman,
slave woman,
and no man shall buy you.
Right, and we sold in ships. No history, no other race of men, no woman.
The Egyptians was not black.
Yeah. That was said. Black cat, black rat, black dog. Same color, same dark skin, different species. Different. We have a different spirit.
Right, but this Moses could have been reasonable spirit. You gotta look like Pharaoh.
Right. So we're not arguing the color.
Yeah.
At this time, we're not arguing the color.
So then even our, then there was people that was of our ethnic, even beside the white man, even enslave us.
Yes, and this is what I'm saying too, because what?
But then again, I understand what you're saying about the spirit that we have.
Our people enslave, enslave our people. That's what you're saying?
Color. The different color, because the Egyptian was black. Like
this is what the Most High say. But against any of the children of Israel shall not the dog move with stone. He didn't finish the scripture. Against man or beast, that ye may know that the Lord who put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. Right? So the Most High put a difference between we didn't get the same spirit. Because the Africans hate the real Hamites, they hate the Israelites. Them is the ones who were in slavery alongside the Ishmaelites. Right? You understand?
Right. Now when you ever heard the term the Canaanites?
Yeah.
The Canaanite language. The Canaanite language is the original Hebrew. When they do some research, the same Hebrew that the Hebrews used to speak, same language, the Canaanite, but the Phoenicians used to speak. And it goes back to the root of the Moabite language, the Chinese language. It goes back to the root of the Chinese language, but the Chinese calligraphy.
Chinese or the Japanese? Chinese, alright.
The Chinese and the Japanese, don't get time for that. They are Hebrews, but remember they are the incestuous sons of Lot. Lot had got sex with his daughters.
Alright.
Eldest daughter made Moab, which is the Chinese, and the youngest daughter made Ammon, which is the Japanese. And so they are Hebrews, or the Hebrew Israelites. But the language, the root of their language is Hebrew. If it was modified or changed, it's Hebrew. Right? There's a lot of research into that. Right? But we were scattered abroad and we slept. Every time we went to the slavery, you see all them times we see the kingdoms in the sexual Daniel, all them times we went to the slavery, we were among them people and we served their gods. And guess what? We slept with the daughters and we spread our seeds. You understand? Should have many of us.